Well, shaking folks, back with another reaction, back with some more Pat Benatar, and we're going back for her Tropico album, 1984. I did notice there was an extra bonus tune in the folder, so we'll talk about that when the time comes, but we are approaching the end of the album, and the next tune is A Crazy World Like This. It feels like part of a larger expression, something maybe like, if only we didn't live in a crazy world like this, or what can you expect with a crazy world like this? It feels like an observation, and not in a good way, though it could have a sense of, dark humor or irony to it. Ultimately, it's an interesting starting point for a tune, or for a lyric or a theme, but ultimately, again, it feels like we're getting half of it. So let's find out what I can catch on first listen. This is Pat Benatar, A Crazy World Like This, from her 1984 album Tropico. The guitar. The layered vocals are nice. But yeah, in a crazy world like this, it's easy to feel alone. It's easy to fear the unknown. But as long as they're there and, to help shoulder the blow when things don't go their way, and as long as, they never let go, then she can get through it. She can persist. It actually feels like, there's a number of Laura Branigan tunes I've already reacted to, which feel like lyrically they're kind of in that territory where it's like, look, whatever else happens, if I have this anchor of you and your love, or in some cases, like, what am I supposed to do now that that anchor is left? Like, what? But it feels like it's very much in that territory where it's like, it's not like this could be anyone, or, it's like specifically it's this person. And so, like, the Stand By Me, it sort of goes back to the Benny King tune. It feels like that very similar sentiment. So, yeah, that kind of us against the world, and as long as you're there, we can get by. I do, it's a very stirring sentiment, and I think, delivered in this way, it was very passionate with a lot of rock and guitar. So, yeah, definitely a cool tune. Let me check to see, because I'm trying to remember. I think this is the penultimate tune in the folder. So, yeah, A Crazy World Like This, followed by Take It Back, which I believe is the last regular tune on the album. And then we have Love in the Ice Age, which I don't have my internet open at the moment, so I don't know if I've reacted to that. I don't think I would have. The only reason I wonder is because I went through a compilation of hers, and I think it was like a, greatest hits, so maybe, a B-side or something, not likely to be a greatest hit, but either way, I'll make sure that I haven't reacted to it, and if that's the case, then that means we have 2 more in this folder, and then we'll see what we can do after that. So, once again, shout out to Han Solo for sharing this, as well as the people who've been following the deep dive. I was trying to remember, is like, because I know I reacted to a tune that was from a compilation, and then I started going through a proper, like, Benatar compilation. But yeah, either way, We Belong, by the way, like, I re-listened to that recently. That's like a super great tune. It's a tune that's like now sort of, wormed in my head recently. So shout out to that tune. Do let me know what you think of this, and I will see you next time. Peace.